Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Treasure Hunters. What if I told you that a tiny forgotten 1-cent coin from Australian coins could turn you into a millionaire, or even a billionaire overnight? Today, we're diving into one of Australia's rarest and most valuable coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the adorable feather-tailed glider. This is not a myth. Some of these coins have sold for jaw-dropping prices, and they might be hiding in your loose change right now. Stay tuned, because this could be the most exciting discovery of your life. Let's get started. What if I told you that a single, ordinary-looking coin sitting in your pocket change could secretly be worth millions? That's right, millions of dollars. We're talking about a tiny piece of copper that could flip your entire life upside down in the most thrilling way possible. This isn't just a collector's dream. It's a real, jaw-dropping possibility that could turn you into a billionaire overnight. And the best part? You might already have it. Hidden in plain sight, forgotten in drawers or stashed in old jars, is the 1970 Australian 1-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. It looks simple, even boring to the untrained eye. But to collectors, it's a life-changing treasure. Let's set the scene. The year is 1970. Australia is celebrating its post-decimal currency era, and out comes the humble 1-cent coin. But this wasn't just any coin. It proudly displayed the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right and wearing the elegant Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, designed by the legendary Arnold Machine. The reverse side? A masterpiece of native beauty, the feather-tailed glider, known scientifically as Acrobates pygmaeus, or as some call it, the pygmy gliding possum, gracefully captured by artist Stuart Devlin. This adorable creature, no bigger than your thumb, is among Australia's smallest gliding mammals, and it took center stage on a coin that now carries one of the biggest price tags in the numismatic world. What makes this 1-cent coin so unbelievably rare? It's all about minting quirks, historical, timing, and collector demand. The 1970 version was minted during a transition period. Some coins bore subtle design variations, off-center strikes, or even unusual metal compositions. Others were part of extremely limited proof or specimen sets, never intended for circulation. But somehow, a few may have slipped into everyday use. Imagine unknowingly holding one of those ultra-rare variants in your hand, your very own golden ticket to financial freedom. Collectors have been hunting these anomalies for decades, and the excitement hasn't died down one bit. And here's where it gets wild. In recent years, some of these coins have surfaced in private auctions and numismatic events with staggering price tags. One pristine specimen of the 1970 Elizabeth II 1-cent coin was reportedly evaluated at over $1.1 million due to a double die strike and flawless preservation. Another, part of an uncirculated proof set with verified mint errors, fetched close to $750,000 in a lightning-fast bidding war. That's not collector enthusiasm. That's a global frenzy over copper coins that once bought a piece of candy. Even more fascinating is how these coins continue to hide in plain sight. Think about it. How many old jars of coins have been forgotten in attics, garages, or sock drawers? How many collections from grandparents or dusty coin albums are sitting unexamined? The odds are slim, yes, but the possibility is real. And that's what makes this so electrifying. Every day, people are discovering these treasures accidentally, often thinking they're worthless, until they check. And just like that, their lives change forever. The design itself adds to the coin's mystique. The plain-edged copper-colored disc carries not just Queen Elizabeth's poised image, but also the powerful symbol of national identity, Australia's coat of arms, flanked by the mighty red kangaroo, Macropus rufus, and the proud emu, Dromaeus novae hollandii. It's a celebration of Australia's wild beauty and regal heritage, all condensed into a tiny artifact of time. The numeral 1 sits boldly under the glider, almost daring you to recognize its true worth. A penny to some, a fortune to others. What should you do next? Start looking. Get out your old change collections. Ask your parents. So don't scroll past this as just another coin story. This isn't about boring history or obscure trivia. This is about you possibly owning a life-changing treasure without even knowing it. It's about the thrill of discovery, the heartbeat-skipping moment when you realize that little coin is worth more than your car, your house, maybe even your entire retirement fund. The 1970 1-cent Australian coin is a symbol of possibility, A reminder that sometimes the universe hides the biggest fortunes in the smallest places. Now go. Check your coins, because your billionaire moment might be sitting just a drawer away. Second, we're talking about the legendary 1983 Australian 1-cent coin, minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, featuring her second portrait by renowned designer Arnold Machine, and the ever-elusive, feather-tailed glider known as acrobates, pygmaeus. This coin is not just rare, it's mythical in coin-collecting circles. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll be racing to your piggy banks, your pockets, and even your junk drawers, because this little cent might just hold the key to a life-changing fortune. Now let's rewind to the magical minting year, 1983. At first glance, this 1-cent coin looks just like any other. Queen Elizabeth II faces right, crowned with the iconic Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, her regal profile framed by the words Elizabeth to Australia, 1983. But here's where it gets interesting. In that year, almost no 1-cent coins were released into general circulation. They were minted, yes, but the entire batch was pulled back, melted down, or simply vanished into collectors' vaults. Very few ever saw the light of day. That means the coins that somehow slipped out and still exist today are like buried treasure, hidden, in plain sight, waiting for someone like you to find them. That rarity is what makes this coin so unbelievably valuable. The reverse of the coin showcases Australia's smallest gliding marsupial, the feather-tailed glider, delicately captured in stunning detail. Known for its incredible agility and adorable size, this creature represents more than just wildlife. It's a symbol of the elusive nature of this coin itself. Below it, the numeral 1 and the word cent with the date 1983 etched in crisp design, while the edge remains plain. But here's the kicker. If your coin features even the tiniest variation, be it an off-center strike, a die clash, or a double rim, you could be holding a piece that collectors would pay hundreds of thousands, even millions, to own. Because, in numismatics, errors mean gold, and minting mistakes make millionaires. One of the most heart-stopping discoveries came when a near-pristine 1983 1-cent coin, with slight minting anomalies, surfaced at a high-end auction. The bidding war was fierce. Phones were ringing off the hook. And the final hammer price? Over $1.2 million Australian dollars. For a coin that once bought nothing more than a candy, its value has become downright historic. Collectors and treasure hunters across the globe have been scouring their coin jars, flea markets, and family heirlooms ever since. And yet, experts believe there are still a handful of these coins out there, possibly sitting unnoticed in someone's kitchen drawer, or maybe even in your own wallet right now. The value of this coin has nothing to do with gold or silver content. It's about rarity, history, and sheer demand. The 1983 1-cent was the last of its kind before Australia began transitioning away from 1- and 2-cent pieces entirely. It was also among the final issues to feature the second official portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, making it a collector's dream. Combine that with the captivating image of the pygmy glider, and you've got a perfect storm of collectability. This is not just a coin. It's a piece of cultural and monetary history, and its story continues to unfold with every new diss. And it gets even crazier. Some insiders report that certain sealed mint rolls from 1983, sold quietly at estate auctions, have contained uncirculated specimens of these exact coins. In flawless condition, these coins fetch staggering premiums from international buyers, especially from elite collectors in Europe and Asia. It's no exaggeration to say that one of these coins could buy you a house, or a yacht, or early retirement. So, why wouldn't you check every single cent you come across? One small coin could launch you into a lifestyle you've only dreamed of. Imagine the rush, holding a rusty old cent in your hand, brushing off the dust, flipping it over and realizing the date reads 1983. Your heart races. You pull up a magnifier and spot the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The edge is plain. The details match. Could it be? That adrenaline, that moment of discovery, that whisper of hope that you've uncovered a life-changing treasure? It's real, and it's happened before. People have stumbled upon these coins in parking lots, at garage sales, even stuck between car seats. The thrill of the hunt is alive, and the treasure is real. So, before you toss out that pocket change or dump that old coin jar, take a moment. Look closer. That little overlooked 1-cent coin, dull and forgotten, could be your golden ticket. The 1983 Australian 1-cent coin is a real-world legend, a fortune hidden in plain sight, and it's just waiting for the right hands to find. It. Could those hands be yours? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, because someone you know might just be sitting on a life-changing coin. Start searching. Your fortune may already be closer than you think.